Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Weather-wise, 50, not bad, but the gusty wind, yeah. It's going to be blowing around a little, occasional gusts over 40 miles an hour. But sunny this afternoon, we'll take that. And then, of course, tomorrow, not bad, 55. It looks like mostly sunny. Sunday, about 47 and sunshine. So not a terrible weekend as we have the first weekend of spring. Excited about it. A couple of things before we get into some articles and stuff. I know we talked about it in the Bald and the Beautiful last hour, but big shout out to St. John's in the NCAA tournament. This is a big moment for college basketball fans. You know, the Northeast, New York especially, never had anything to cling on to in college basketball except St. John's. I mean, St. John's is our team. I know there's some folks who went to Syracuse, but that's 5 hours away. St. John's is the New York Queens team. I grew up in Rockaway, and it was instilled in me at a very young age, as far as basketball goes. You will root for the New York Knicks, and you will root for St. John's. And boy, are they back in a big way. They win their first-round game last night, and it was late. I watched a little of it and then went to bed, but it is a big moment for them. It's been a lot of years trying to get it right, get this team right, and they're looking great. Hopefully they can pull off their next game and get into the Sweet 16. It will be a fun run for St. John's. Very exciting for them. Also, reminder of our couple of big shows we got out there as you're, looking to buy some tickets to some things this weekend. Tyler Hubbard, Parmalee, Brandon Wisham, DJ Deuce. Going to be a big show August 16th at the Catholic Health Amphitheater. That is a Saturday in mid-August. Can just feel the heat beaming down on me. It's going to be awesome. Ticketmaster.com for that. And a couple months prior, June 20th, it's a Friday, we'll be out at Mulcahy's. What is that? That's the longest day of the year, right? Longest sunlight is like the 20th, 21st, somewhere in there, June. We're going to be out there for our birthday show at Mulcahy's. Chris Lane, on sale at moles.com, MULS.com. Well, it is spring, and it is the first weekend of spring. Winter officially over, even though, we'll see how the weather cooperates. Are you gearing up for spring cleaning yet? Home Depot trying to sell some things to you because they're, as I read this article, there's a quote from Home Depot that 2/3 of us are amped about spring cleaning. I don't know about that, but okay, fine. We'll go buy a duster, right? A handheld little duster to clean the blinds. A poll found 65% of us look forward to it. Okay, are you amped about it? 80% feel a sense of accomplishment. I get that. And 85% say it improves their mental health. I could agree with that too, because you got the sunshine, the longer days, you're cleaning, you're feeling good. I get it. So what are the biggest spring cleaning things? As you'd imagine, you probably could guess this. Washing the windows and the window screens, right? You might Windex the inside more than once a year, but not the outside, right? You're not out there cleaning the outside of the glass more than once a year. So springtime, there you go. You're out there doing the windows and the screens. Here's a big one, and I was texting with Barbecue Tom yesterday. Cleaning the grill. It's a big deal. Tom, get on it. Memorial Day coming up in May, right? Where summer grilling season is. He grills all year round, really. He'll grill in the winter, and he's probably grilling now. But, summer's on the way. Got to clean the grill. That's number 2 for spring cleaning. And getting your yard in order. Mowing, weeding, flowers, mulch. Mulch is like a horrible smell, but it kind of makes you feel good because spring is here, right? You feel me on that, right? Like, you drive around, you smell the mulch, you're like, that's disgusting. Like, what is that, manure? What is that? Is that the dump? What's happening? And then you're like, no, it's mulch. And it's kind of an offensive smell, but you're happy because you're like, oh, it's like the one bad smell you're kind of happy about. And you're like, okay, spring is here. The mulch is out. Spring is here. Let's go. and it's exciting. So there you go. Top 3 things you're doing for spring cleaning this year. Plenty more to do as we roll on. I have some tipping statistics for you. Parenting tips. That's right, not my own. This is from a list. We'll get to it. The happiest countries. What are they? Your Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment, about 8:12. National Days Good News Stories coming up late 8 o'clock hour. We're going to be very blustery and breezy today, about 50. Sunshine this afternoon. We'll get to about 55 for your Saturday and about 47 for Sunday. Phathead and Cande, My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.